High toxicologist Vex Kara had earned her reputation across 17 star systems as the galaxy's premier poison master. Her laboratory aboard the Hegemony flagship contained the deadliest compounds known to science. Neurotoxins that could kill with a single molecule, acids that dissolve matter at the atomic level, and her masterpiece, Kithra's Bane, a toxin so potent it had ended 3 separate wars without a single shot being fired. The poison was elegant in its lethality. One drop could contaminate an entire water supply. Exposure caused complete nervous system failure within minutes, followed by cellular breakdown that left nothing but organic sludge. No known species had ever developed immunity to its unique molecular structure, which was why the human sitting across from her negotiation table was either incredibly brave or magnificently stupid. Captain Thompson, Vex Kara began, her serpentine form coiled around her chair with practiced menace. Your species' reputation for recklessness precedes you. But surely you understand the futility of resistance? My toxin has eliminated civilizations far more advanced than yours. The human diplomatic captain leaned back casually, seemingly unbothered by the vial of pale green liquid positioned prominently between them. I've read the reports. Very impressive kill count. But I'm curious about something. Oh, Vex Kara's hood flared slightly, a sign of interest among her people. This poison of yours, it's supposed to be universally lethal, right? Works on any carbon-based life form. Correct. The molecular structure bonds with cellular mitochondria regardless of species origin. Death is inevitable and absolute. Thompson nodded thoughtfully, then reached for the vial. Captain, I wouldn't, Vex Kara began, but stopped in stunned silence as the human uncorked the container and took a deliberate sip. The silence stretched for several heartbeats. Thompson set the vial down, wiped his mouth with the back of his hand, and made a face. Bitter, kind of like really bad coffee mixed with. Is that sulfur? Vex Kara's 3 hearts hammered against her chest plate. Impossible. You should be convulsing. Your nervous system should be shutting down. Your cells should be liquefying. Yeah, about that, Thompson said conversationally. See, humans have this thing we do. We call it drinking poison for fun. What? Ethanol. You know, alcohol? Technically a neurotoxin and cellular poison. We've been consuming it recreationally for thousands of years. Built up quite a tolerance to toxins in general. He took another sip from the vial, larger this time. Then there's caffeine, another poison we're addicted to. Capsaicin from spicy peppers, which is literally a chemical weapon plants developed to stop mammals from eating them. We put in our food for flavor. Vex Kara's scientific mind raced. But the molecular structure, it's designed to be incompatible with any biological system. Oh, it's definitely trying to kill me, Thompson admitted, his face slightly flushed now. I can feel it attacking my liver. Fortunately, humans have redundant detoxification systems. Our livers are basically biological waste processing plants designed to handle whatever horrible things we decide to consume. He gestured to the vial. This stuff reminds me of something we drink back home called absinthe, banned in most countries for a while because it was literally poisonous. We legalized it again once we figured out the proper dosage. This is not possible, Vex Kara whispered. No species can simply adapt to universal toxins. Universal toxins work on universal biology, Thompson explained patiently. But human biology isn't universal. We're the species that survived ice ages by eating rotted meat, developed agriculture by fermenting basically everything, and turned deadly nightshade into pizza sauce. We're not adapted to your poison specifically, but we're adapted to surviving our own stupidity. He finished the vial completely, then stood up. Now, about those trade negotiations, I think we can come to a mutually beneficial agreement. And maybe you could whip up a batch of this stuff for our bars back home? With the right marketing, I think Galaxy's deadliest poison could be the next big cocktail trend. As Captain Thompson left her laboratory, apparently unaffected by consuming enough poison to sterilize a small moon, Vex Kara made a note in her research journal. Recommendation: avoid conflict with humans. Species appears to have weaponized their own biological recklessness. She paused, then added, "Request immediate transfer to Xenobiology Department. Current career path no longer viable."